Okay, I have just arrived at the supermarket at Sukumo City. It looks like they have kind of everything here, like a food, like a market, and then also something for fashion, and also what's that? There's a bookstore, and there's also a Shimamura, which is a famous fashion clothing store, and also a Daiso, which has kind of like everything for. It's like a Dollar General in the US, if you know. And so I'll check out what's here. And I will buy something for tonight, and I will cook it in the camping site. So let's go check it out. So now I have just arrived at the park called Kanyoto Park, and this is where is allowed to do camping. And I saw on a Google map that said that people have camped around these areas, and also probably the other places are also fine. And then so I will be parking my car right over there, then start setting up my tent right there, and then start preparing the dinner, which I have bought from the supermarket. I have bought the yakisoba stuff, so I'll cook it. And here's also where you can have water, so looks fine, pretty much. And then so that character here, it's called Daruma, with a red body and rounded shape. I mean, like the upper body is like also like a rounded shape, and also like the bottom part of the body is also rounded. So like it looks like two rounds. Then so this place Sukumo is famous for the sunset, which looks like there's no illustration, but it says like Daruma Yuhi, which looks like when the sun goes down, there's like a sunset looking to have two rounds, which look like Daruma. So that's why it's called like that. And so this is this is seen from November to February. So probably not now is not the timing, but that's one thing famous for. So, and I just had a conversation with a lady who talked to me after seeing this car, and then she was taking a walk with her dog, which is a pug, and looked really cute. And then so she was trying to take a photo with the car and the dog together. Okay, so it's going to be darker, I guess, so I need to prepare food soon. And the sign's already behind the mountains, but it looks really good. Like I like the color, like the shades of the color from the sea, like a horizon, to the the sun area. It's really nice that if you do camping, you don't really have the other sound other than just sound of the nature. So now I'm only hearing the sound of waves, which is really soothing. Nice view. And also this place actually has a very clean, considering that it's outside the bathroom. It's very clean, they maintained bathroom, and also a shower room as well. It's like it's for men. You pay, so it's like you can how do you say? There's got a room for changing clothing, and then that's a shower room. And then 100 yen for one time. Hot water, you get hot water. And also this is I think ladies part, and then he has also a place where you can wash your dishes. So it's really nice considering that it's for free, nice facility, I think. So I will be cooking yakisoba. It's like a fried noodle in Japanese way. These are the noodles, and also I have bought this beef, tango beef, gyutang, and then also I have bought kimchi. So that's I'm gonna mix them up together, and I think I will have probably about 30 minutes until the darkness. So I hope to finish it quickly, even though I don't have a lid for a pan, so which is unfortunate. So it might take a little while. So I'll just try. I just added kimchi. So I don't know about the taste, but it's okay as long as I can eat something for tonight, just to being too hungry. Maybe it's better to have soy sauce though. Alright, that's fine. 失礼しました. It's done. It does look just mix of noodle and beef. That is okay. And I've just bought this drink. It's holoyoi. I can't drink that much alcohol, but this one is too low, but still fine. Sorry, I am now eating. It's okay. It's okay. But it's it's more about the experience for me right now. But certainly it tastes much better if you cook it in this kind of nature with your so just this whole experience makes it taste better, I guess. So this is like my third time of camping as a super beginner. So I try to gradually increase the experience and my skills. Hey guys, good morning. So I have just stayed one night in inside a tent, and which was good. It's not that comfortable to sleep, but still it's so much better than inside a car. And so I have just checked out the where to go today, and then this morning I will be meeting a person who runs a car company who helped me fixing my car in Tokushima. No, in the Shimanto City 1 or 2 weeks ago. Then after that, I will go to our camping site again in where is it? It's Ainan-cho, which is finally in Ehime Prefecture. So that camping site is run by a lady who was running a cafe actually in the Kashiwajima where I was staying yesterday, and I ran into that cafe, and then she mentioned that her brother is managing the camping site, and then actually I gave her a call right now, and then she just got out of phone since he was helping that camping site to manage as well. So that I read the Google review and then said that the stores from the camping site is just incredible. So yeah, and I couldn't really find a place I want to stay inside a city. So I think to me that sounds camping is much attractive right now. So I will be buying stuff in the city area, and then I also I was told that there's also onsen near the camping site, so that's what I'm looking for. So see you later. So just sharing very nice weather today that we have in the park, and that's the car. I think I've noticed is that in big cities the birds you see flying is like karas, which is, I don't know how to put it in English, but black how to say I can't get the name of it, but I mean blackbirds, you know it. But in here in in Kashiwajima Island, and also now in Sukumo and Kochi, I see a lot of like eagles flying all over, which I thought is kind of cool. I can't really detect right now, but yeah, that's the kind of like the difference. So I have just arrived at the car company run by Mr.Soga, and so he's now working on his stuff. So I'm kind of waiting for him to come out from that workplace. And so it's a really countryside of Sukumo City, and then there's a lot of cars probably they are fixing or repairing right now, I guess. Yeah. はいはい。
これ砂と水混ぜたやつを打ち付けて落とすときれいに。
へえ。
こんなに。
あ、これへえ。So he's now trying to like remove like all the rust part of the car, and then with the water mixed with sand. This is like a pretty old car. なるほど。すごい。これはあれですか、もう入ってきた時はちゃんと。
あ、そうです。それは全部
解体して。はいはいはい。
またちょっとやるとこあったんですよ。今ちょっとそこ建て替えたりやるとこなくて、とりあえず外でやってるんですけど、海外だとまあメジャーなかなり。
あ、やり方なんですか。
けど日本だとやっぱり土地がないでしょ。
あ、ですよね。
田舎だからできるけど、都会のど真ん中。
なるほど。
結構
修理費とか苦情もはい。なるほど。
砂と水で、
はいはいはい。
埃みたいになっちゃうんでどうしても。
はいはいはい。
舞っちゃうんで。
はあ。So he does like it's like it used to be like a whole car, but he decomposed everything and then he make it like only like the these bones, and then cleaned it up like for 2 days. But if he can do this because of this rural area with a lot of land, but you can't do it in the like a big city. So yeah. はいはいはいはい。これもご依頼があるんですか？これも綺麗にしてくれたみたい。へえ。なるほど。うわすごい。ありがとうございます。
あれになって次こんな感じで。
ああはい。あ、さらに綺麗にするんですね。ああなるほど。So these are the customers bring the cars customers bring, and then they make it clean, and then they will paint it all as like a new one. ありがとうございます。
スカイラインでいうと GTR みたいな。
はいはいはい。
こっちはまあ普通のやつ。これ一応スカイラインなんですよ。古い。
あ、これそうなんですか。めちゃくちゃ高価なやつですよね、きっと。スカイライン。
結構今だんだん。
日産のやつでしたっけ？
まだ日産になる前です。
あ、
日産のマークがまだない時。
あ、そうなんだ。これ映していいの？個人所有だね。Wow. So this is the car he cleaned up. So this is like a Skyline by not on Nissan, but it's like a Prince, which later becomes Nissan. So I think it's very valuable car, I guess, as a must. It's a paint booth. So all these cars are brought by the customers. Then those are brought here, and then he like cleans up everything and then paint like new in this big nature in Kochi. Yeah. Very interesting. So this is like a rest area inside. I'm kind of curious about the inside, but not really sure I can check it. But I loved all these like marks of the how to say, all the products. Yeah. And then so that's that one is like a new office, and then also that's like where they, you know, repair things. So that's their, you know, like advertisement of the company. And then I love the copy, which is really nice. Quality means doing it right when everyone's looking. 行きますか? So I'm now invited by to restaurant, and then this is like you know, Canberra pork, which is grown in this Kochi, what's that? Sukumo City. So いただきます. So this is not what I meant. So right before I was about to leave, but once I tried to, you know, run, I got a problem with the pedal to change the gear, and also there's like a handle to shift, like, you know, going forward and going backward, but it didn't move. So Mr.Soga and his colleagues are now, Mr. Okazaki is now helping me to fix this car, and then I'm very, very sorry for this. I mean, I will of course pay for this, but you know, just very sorry for, you know, this happening right now. So I don't really know how. But Mr. Soga was saying that, you know, it's probably better to like change the, you know, like the what's the part of the car, like the one that to shift the direction, and then also like the changing the gear. So in case we will ask the company that I bought this car from, and then he has a part, so he will send it to here, who is now in Hyogo. So it will probably take about 1 or 2 days to get here. So then they will, you know, replace it with the current one. So that's what's going on right now. So I will be probably staying here for, you know, much longer than I thought. But I'm really appreciate their help. 邪魔しない限りちょっと So I think they will lift up the car. I think the bottom part. Yeah.見てよいですか？
これですね。
はいはいはい。
ここが開いたら緩くなるんですよ。
はいはい。
それで滑るんでこう。
はいはいはい。
ギア入れたらこっちも降りることないだろこれ。こっち向いて。
ああなるほど。
そう上でやって踏んで上たらここからやったらドリルでほらいけるろ。反対。はあ。これやったらいいかもしれない。ギアがあるわやったらねまだ。ちょっといけたらここからほら。
あここも
そう。ここボルトオールケン今かかっておけんよ。こっちに抜けんけんね。これ外したらいいかもしれないこの割りピン。
割りピンでいたらこれ忘れます。
So Charles was showing me the screw, and so this was the one that he removed. So like the top part is pretty much damaged compared to the normal one, which is this one. So these are like, you know, I've been driving for about 5-6 months, but including before, it's been driving like close to 20,000 kilometers. So that might have been like, you know, causing this damage to the screws, which was causing a problem this time. You know, yeah. And he's now repairing and then trying to how to say, I can't tell the detail since it's technical pretty much, but you know, he's replacing these ones with new ones, and kind of modifying the part to like how to say to make it suitable to put the new ones. Yeah.ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。So as you could see, the car somehow got fixed by Mr.Soga and his colleagues, mainly Mr. Okazaki, and I'm really thankful for them for helping me out. And now actually he has solved the problem with the not only like the gear but also like the engine. So when you were speeding down, well, it was anyway having a little trouble, so he kind of managed to fix that as well. And he never said to charge me, so I will some way very thankful for them, and then give something back to them. So I'm glad that it's got fixed, and then so I'm now going to a camping site in Ainan City, and so we'll be staying there. Ainan City, which is the first place I'm visiting in the Ehime Prefecture. So it's going to be like the 5th prefecture. So I have to write this as a 5 here, so make it like make a difference. Okay, and so anyway, I'm so glad that I got it fixed. So thank you for watching. I'll see you later.